Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, who I am ever so grateful for. I am really blessed this Ramadan to be sharing with my friends and family after our long pandemic. So today I'd like to introduce to you a guest cook we have on Adore Eats with me, Adila Patel. We have Sister Mayrun, or so to say May, who is also my mum. So Jazakallah so much and Assalamu alaikum actually for having you with us here today.
Walaikum salam. It's only a pleasure and this is great quality time.
I'm really looking forward to this being cooked, being my iftar being cooked for as well. So what we do here on Adore Eats, we do a lot of unconventional, different, easy Ramadan treats that we cook that you can enjoy in your homes, in your everyday cooking, and stuff that with ingredients easily available, and also stuff that we've learned over time that is very different to our traditional samosas and pies. So what are we making today?
Okay, today we're making a very simple chicken cutlet, which we are going to steam, so it makes it a lot more easier when it's preparation for iftar. So here's what we need for the cutlets. We have 500 grams of chicken mince, salt, pepper, whole jeera, dhania chopped up, and ginger garlic, ground chili, and chopped onions and turmeric.
Okay, these are ingredients I think we all readily have in our homes as well. It's not something that you really have to go far out to get. And this is our, what is this?
This is for later to dip the cutlets in. Okay. This is how we go about it. In a bowl, we just add all the mince. Okay. And then we add the whole jeera, a teaspoonful of it, half more.
And approximately how long does this take to cook?
To steam, it will take about like 10 minutes, even less if it's smaller. If it is smaller cutlets, you add the salt in, salt to taste, a pinch of turmeric, a teaspoon of ginger garlic, and the ground chili according to your taste.
I can hear my little ones today. As we get closer to iftar, their patience runs dry, and I can just hear them in the background.
Okay, we add the onion as well.
I think this is something Nani's kids are really going to enjoy for iftar as well. We can hear them in the background.
Okay, now we add a bit of chili flakes as well. This just spices up the cutlet.
So I love chicken, so I think cutlets or savories made with chicken is always so tasty.
We mix this thoroughly till all the ingredients are combined.
This looks so good and easy. I mean, this is something that you can make, I think, within minutes. It takes half an hour. You don't need a lot of preparation time. It doesn't take out of time. You know, you still have your time for ibadat, with your roza, with work. We all have really busy lives. As much as we want to cook lovely meals for our family, we also want to maximize on our ibadat in this month. You know, we want to try and get in as much as Quran possible, as much zikr possible. So cooking easy meals that are still tasty, we're still able to do everything else that we really want to do in Ramadan, whether we want to go out and give charity. And we also,
for a bit of variation, you can also add a bit of aromat, or you can add different kind of herbs and spices just to give it a different taste. Okay, once this thing is mixed completely, we can make the little balls.
So can you freeze them?
Preferably when they are steamed. So it makes it a lot more easier to dip it in the egg and crumb and have it fried, because frying time it becomes minimized. And then the inner of the cutlet is not raw. So there we go, we're ready now. Add in our dhania. That's it.
Really enjoying not getting my hands dirty, but still getting to enjoy some good food at iftar today. Also, I love learning these different recipes. But what Adore Eats is all about is unconventional, different recipes that we share with each other over time, that you've learned with travel, from parents, from grandparents, friends. And you know, it's so nice to learn these new different things, because in all our homes, what we may think is traditional is still different to someone else. So trying these different recipes from each other always, you know, gives us a wide variety of choice at iftar.
Okay, now we're ready to mold them.
you want to see what Mommy is making?
Yeah.
Oh, let's show our little Maliha. Maliha, say Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, Maliha. Maliha, do you like Nani and Mommy's chicken that we make for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's the frying pan.
Are you excited?
The frying pan.
Okay, now guys, have a seat and we'll get ready for iftar.
Frying pan.
Okay, so do you want to add this into this
Yeah.
frying pan?
You put it into the frying pan as you mold them. And if it sticks to your hand, you can either use a bit of oil or you can put
Okay,
some
go
water
sit
on
there,
your
yes.
hand so it doesn't stick to your hand. You can mold them as big or as small as you like.
Having Nani in the kitchen is always a problem because she's like a magnet to my kids.
There we go.
These look really cute. They remind me of like, I don't know why, but fish cakes. Something that's coming to mind. I'm really enjoying having simple treats like this. Especially as you go, you know, the first 10 days you have energy, you're excited. Second 10 days you want to maximize on your ibadah. The last 10 days, all our energy is really depleted. So cooking different varieties of stuff always helps. And cooking simple, easy recipes. You know what? This would really go well with really nice dips. And I wouldn't say a chutney. I'd say dips made with yogurt, chopped with cucumber and tomato in it. Because this reminds me of something very fresh. I also feel like you can add this to a pita, a wrap.
You
So if
can,
you add these
or you can
cutlets-
make them like little mini burgers.
Oh yes, mini
You
burgers
can use
as well.
them in there as well. So here we go. And now we put this on to steam. You
Okay.
put in half a cup of water and you just steam it for a bit. And you flip
Okay,
it
so-
over and then it'll be done.
Let me put in my half a glass of water and steam it for you. So I'm going to add my half a glass of water to my cutlets and I'm going to steam this for you. And then we're going to fry it, dip it to our crumbs, egg, and then fry it. Okay, so our lovely cutlets are now steamed. And what next? What do we do next with these nice cutlets?
Okay, now there's a lot of things you can do with it. You can have it like it is. You can fry it brown or you can freeze it. And the other option is now you dip it in egg in crumbs and then fry it. And you
Okay,
can
so
it
let's
go
have a
about
look.
it.
And then are we gonna fry this in deep or shallow oil?
Now in shallow oil because the inside's cooked already.
Okay, so your oil is ready for you.
There we go, we just crumb it.
This is so easy, and I think this would be really
go.
it would go really well as mini burgers because it's
Okay, here we go. This is more, you dip it in like this here. And once you've crumbed them, you can fry them or you can freeze them as well. And when you're ready to eat them, all you do is you take them out, you fry it for a minute or two because the inside's already done. There's no need to thaw it.
Can I put these to fry?
Yes, these will go
Okay,
ahead.
so let me add them to
Just fry it in shallow oil.
in shallow oil. This is so easy. I really can't wait to eat this. Okay, looks so easy. I feel like I'm getting a bit hands-on now, frying, adding some assistance to you.
Okay, here we go. We're almost done.
I love snacks like this that are so practical for little kids as well, because most of us with our families have kids and we don't want to make a separate meal at home for the kids. You want to still give them the same meal that we all are eating for iftar. And so this is a mixture between a savory and a snack meal, I'd say.
There we go. Okay, all done. We just fry them.
Okay, so I'm just going to add that there. Fry them. Okay, so these are looking lovely golden brown. Should I turn them for you?
Yeah, turn them over.
Okay, let me turn these over for you. These look so good. Okay, so they're browning really quickly. So this is, I think this part of the steaming takes longer. The frying takes a couple of seconds, I'd say.
The steaming itself is about like 5 minutes.
And the frying takes a couple of seconds, I'd say. Should I take them out?
Just brown them a little more.
Okay, here you go.
Brown them a little more and then...
Okay, so now we have our final product of our chicken cutlets, which was dipped in egg and crumb and then fried. It was a quick fry after our steaming. We've served it with some nice pepper and chopped onions and some nice sauce that we've made. So tell us a bit about the final product of this.
Okay, now it's actually quite simple. It's a very quick method of making it. Everyone should actually try it. It's simple. You can change the ingredients. You can add some kind of variation to it. It's quick, it's easy, it's simple. Please do try it. I'm sure you'll love it.
Okay, so Jazakallah so much for sharing this lovely recipe with us and giving us your time and cooking with us today. I'm so grateful to have been doing this with you, getting to cook with my mom, and it's such an honor to do that. I mean, a lot of us in Ramadan remember the loved ones we've lost, and I hope we all remember them in our duas. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram on Adila Patel and Adore by Adila, where I'll be sharing all my lovely Adore Eats Ramadan treats, as well as some of these gorgeous kaftans that I will be advertising and selling online on Adore by Adila for your Eid collection. Jazakallah so much. Jazakallah so much to you.
Okay, this cooking sessions have been an absolute pleasure. And for everyone that's watching, remember us in your du'as, and may Allah accept your du'as and your ibadat. And until we meet again, take care. Assalamu alaikum.